do nothing. But we know that they did a reinvestigation because we know that they did a reinvestigation because they sent you some type of email, but there was no type of documentation provided to show that they actually did a reinvestigation, so they violated your rights.
Right. Okay.
So on this hearing, what you asking the arbitrator to do is, so what you got to understand is that when you send a notice of dispute into Experian, there isn't no human that's reading your letters. They're using a system called eOscar to read your letters. So when you send your notice of dispute in, it go through eOscar, and when it go through eOscar, they send. So when you dispute like your charge off accounts, it's a form called ACDV form, and they send that form through eOscar to the furnisher. And the furnisher job is to provide documentation showing proof that that account is reporting accurate on your credit report, which the furnisher ain't doing. The creditor ain't providing no documentation. All they doing is coding it and sending back that form, that ACDV form. You want to write that down, ACDV form. So that's what ACDV.
A is in apple, C is in cat.
Yeah.
B is in boy.
D.
V is in Victor.
Yeah.
Form.
Yeah.
AC. This is what the furniture is sending back.
Yeah, so that's what so basically when you dispute an account on your credit report, Experian, they send that form to the furnisher. And the furnisher, basically that form supposedly state that the consumer disputed the account and they are requesting this type of documentation to prove the action of that account. That's what that form is stating. And they code it and they send it through eOscar. Once the furnisher receive that form, they're supposed to read it and they're supposed to provide that information that you are requesting to show proof that that account is reporting accurate on your credit report. So that's all it is. So when you dispute an account, it go through eOscar. eOscar send a form to the furnisher, which is the creditor, and that form is the ACDV form. And they supposed to send back that form with the information you requesting, but all they doing is sending back the form. They ain't sending no type of paperwork or nothing. And they just coding, they just putting the code in saying accurate. And that's why the accounts just come back verified. So ain't no human doing no type of investigation or nothing. All they doing is it's like a generated response, basically, a computer generated response.
Okay, gotcha.
So under the Fair Credit Reporting Act, they are required to do a reinvestigation. So due to them just sending back ACDV form, that's not a reinvestigation. Ain't no type of documentation has been provided. No human reviewed your dispute. So what you are requesting so on this hearing, you asking the arbitrator to asking the arbitrator to have Experian provide proper documentation to prove that they did a reasonable reinvestigation.